If you're on any weight loss diet and you're looking for ways to cut your carbs, you're looking for ways to stay on your diet plan, this video is for you. So hello and welcome to my channel, Yemi Show. If you're new here, a special welcome to you. So like I said, if you're looking for ways to cut your carbs, if you're looking for ways to stay on track with your diet plan, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to be showing you one of the foods that I make while on my weight loss journey. This food is made from unripe plantain. Unripe plantain has a lot of health benefits which is good for you on your diet. It is low in calorie. It is low in the glycemic index, meaning it will not spike your sugar. Like I made a video that if you're on any diet, you should watch your sugar level, as that can actually ruin your diet. This unripe plantain is packed full of probiotics. It's very good for your gut. It's very good for your bowels. It's full of fiber, and you know, for any diet, fiber actually makes you full, so you can actually stay on that diet or on the milk which you have had for a longer period of time. This unripe plantain has resistant starch, meaning it will not turn into starch and thereby turning into sugar. It's a fantastic option to include in your meal. Apart from what I'm going to be making today, you can actually roast this, you can boil this, but what I'm going to be making today is the plantain fufu. So for a lot of people that are on a diet plan, they find it difficult to include swallow, like we call it around here, because foods like eba, foods like pounded yam are not great options for your diet because very little quantity of it is packed full of calories. So we're going to be making a swallow from this. I'm sure you would love to see the outcome. Yes, we're making a swallow from fresh, unripe plantain, and this we can take with any soups of our choice, which is not high in calories, and we are sure that when we keep to foods like this, we'll be able to stay on our diet plan, thereby losing weight. So let's start preparing this now. Every 100 grams of plantain contains about 122 grams. You see, plantain is very excellent for your diet when it comes to calories. I'm going to be peeling this plantain now, and we'll be weighing the average size of one of this plantain. So I'm going to be peeling my plantain. One plantain is actually good enough for a meal. So we're going to be weighing the weight of this one plantain now. I have my scales here. So let me just zero that. I know you can't see from there, but so this is about 165 grams of plantain. So you can do the math. If you multiply that by 1.22, you'll be able to get the amount of grams in that. So that's 165. I'm going to be doing the second one, filling the second one. Okay. So my plan is actually to have the two today because we're on a fast in church. So my calorie, I can take that in my calorie allowance for the day. I believe everyone that is on a diet should have a weighing scale, because this actually helps you to keep on track and not go overboard while you are preparing your meals. So that is the second one, and I'm going to be weighing this now. Okay, so I'm going to weigh the two of them. So the two of them is giving me about 320 calories exactly. 320 calories. So obviously these two sticks of plantain should be about 400 calories. That's not bad for a meal. If you're on a 1000 calorie per day diet, you see, this is actually a very, very good option for a meal. This is probably about 400 calories, let's say. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to be preparing this now. So I'm going to be getting my blender, and I'm going to be grating my plantain into my blender, and I'll be adding some water. So I have my plantain grater here. I just do this so that the blender can blend it well. So that's our plantain. So I'm going to be blending this now. So I'll be adding some water. A cup of water is fine for these 2 plantains, and we'll blend. So I'm just going to blend. Hope you can see this. Still needs some more blending. So I'm checking now again. So it is ready. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be pouring. I'll try and show you the paste first. So that is our plantain paste. I hope that's our plantain paste, and I'll be pouring it into the pot now. So this is the pot we're going to be using. I'll just pour it inside the pot. So we have our paste on the pot, and I'm going to put on the fire. I'll just leave it on low heat for some time and allow it to start cooking before I start to stir it. I guess you can also stir it from the beginning, but I prefer to do that. So it's ready to start rolling it. In fact, I can smell the pots, kind of like burning. I was a bit distracted with the kids. If your blender is really good, it will do a better job than mine. I could have actually saved this before, but it's all okay. So you can see it's almost actually done. Not so much stirring going on. So that is our plantain amala, unripe plantain amala. And this will go very, very well with ewedu or different efo soups, and this will satisfy your craving when you are hungry for a swallow. And the good thing is that it doesn't have that high amount of calories, and you will feel full. Like I said, this is somewhere in the neighborhood of 400. Combine this with your good ewedu soup. I did a video on ewedu. Ewedu is very, very low in calories. About 100 grams contains, I think, about 37 calories. Very low. So if you're even having this and 100, you can't even finish. You can't even have 100 grams of ewedu, even if you're having it as a soup. So you find out that you can actually eat well, the right planning on your diet, and still feel full. So I'll be combining this right now with a pot with ewedu, which I have made earlier. so you will see that. So we have here, I'm sure you can see from the plate, our plantain amala. I've served it with ewedu and some stew. It will surprise you to know that this bowl barely has about 500 calories, and I have some fish there. So this is, of course, if you have this as a meal, you're sure to be very, very full. I used 2 plantain amala for this one because this is going to be my meal. I made this for myself. This is going to be my meal for today, and that is all I'm going to be having. That's all I'm going to be having because we're actually on the fast. Normally I would use one plantain to prepare this plantain amala, but all the same, this just shows you that you can actually reduce your calorie intake by choosing the right foods. Ewedu is very low in calorie. It goes very well with the plantain amala, and your protein, some fish. You know, just do the right things and you'll be losing weight. If you love this video and you love this content, please leave me a comment in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please help me by subscribing. It's been very, very hot in the kitchen. That is why I am sweating. Thanks for watching this video, and see you again in my next video. Bye.